EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for tonight's game. These two teams, both with a lot of talent, as the Jaguars come into town to face the Eagles. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Former second rounder out of Jackson State makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Under pressure, throwing. And the catch is made. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. Looks like he's changing the play.
Bring that pain,
Staley couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Set. Mad dog over.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it. He hits his receiver. McNabb could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Stay, guys. You got him.
Staley, the deep man.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Payne got very good penetration there.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Cowboy. Come on, tee up.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket. He surveys the field. He's swinging around into the open field. And John, he makes the call and does it himself.
What they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackle and have the ends take an outside rush to keep them in the pocket. Well, that's what will happen.
McNabb directing traffic. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. They had trouble containing the outside on that play.
Usually on runs like that to the outside, it's a receiver and a tight end who makes a good block to get you those yards.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
That all you got? Hawkeye right. Come on.
Thresh comes in motion. Closing in, looking for an option, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The backs are lined up in an I. He sees something in the defense.
25. We'll see. 3, 16.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Ninth play of this drive.
They got nothing.
Man in motion. Gets rid of it. He's on the run. And it's caught. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 22.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They line up in the I formation. McNair gets set.
Sideline, D.
Thresh, the man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Throwing. He finds his man. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just watch his patience and poise back there. Takes his time, looks over his options, and finds his receiver in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. That's a heck of a play.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually, it got them in the end zone.
Nice distance. From the 11-yard line. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Number 61. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, if they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
Taylor couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
And bring him down. That's a 3-yard gain. About 8 yards. Fires it out to the right. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Time to call the special teams play.
Mitchell sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. Calling an audible. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs.
Set. Back off, DB. We'll see.
Drops back, pressure, looking downfield, rolling right. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Brady comes in motion.
Strong right. Here comes the heat.
Good play in the backfield by Barber. Barber read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Brunell sends a man in motion. The 40. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
Eagle left.
Smith, the motion man.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The misdirection play works well there.
Yeah, it worked because they got the linebackers going a step in the wrong direction. Then they were a step late getting to the ball.
That's all you. They got nothing.
They'll pass for the first down. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Taylor, the lone setback.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
You got him. You got him.
Taylor, they'll go with a play fake. It's going the other way. A lot of space in front of him. The 40 keeps his feet moving. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Staley couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Staley. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score: Philadelphia 7, Jacksonville 0. McNabb sees something in the defense. Buying time, looking for a receiver with the pass, and he makes the grab. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Lewis in motion. Going to the left. Not much on that pitch.
This is where you put it in the hands of your best playmaker.
So it's 2nd and goal. Fifth play of this drive. Using motion. Closing in with the throw, and it's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it, and they did it right there.
He got all of it. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Taylor. And he stopped at the 28. The defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in a 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against a run. Not this time, though.
Taylor was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Philadelphia brings everyone up to the line of scrimmage to be in better position for any kind of run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
They'll go with a run once again. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Brunell sets up. Breaking through. And he's brought down at the 44.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Far out. Bulldog.
Taylor. Kirkland created problems in the backfield on that play. So that tackle was his third.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get at him, T.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Mitchell into return. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Directing traffic.
Red, 58.
Using motion.
Buster's great. Get in there.
Hardy stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Set. Blue,
Calling an audible
74.
now.
You got it. Yellow, 25. Red, 74. Hulk out right. Red, 74. Blue, 25. Hut.
Staley has room. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line.
Take a good look at the first down line. Then keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
21-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. Fire out.
Drops back, under pressure. He surveys the field. He's scrambling around. Gets rid of it, on the money. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 26. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
It's 1st and 10. McNabb directing traffic. Staley, the deep man.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Lead to left. Tee up, Ron. Come on, partner. Yellow, 25. Hut.
The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Set.
McNabb with a man in motion.
Buster's great.
Pressure Pressure coming. Scrambling. With the throw. So that play goes for about 6.
Take a good look at the first down line. Then keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
Set.
Man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing short to his left. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get to his lane. And that's exactly what happened there.
Barlow sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. The return is set up nicely, and he has room to run with it. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Set.
Receives the handoff. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Taylor demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
Set. 25.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Red. 25. Yellow. 74.
Lewis, the man in motion.
Here come the heat. Catch the ball, man.
Staley. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Drops back, closing in, trying to buy some time. With the pass, has room. The 20. Tackle at the 12. Amazing play by Freeman.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
2-minute warning coming up. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Only one man in the backfield. Give it to the halfback, and he's walked down in the backfield. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
We'll see. Let's go. Come on.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Beasley.
This is your chance to...
So let's pick up the action.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
The Jaguars come out in the quarter defense.
Here come the heat. Snake out. Okay, right. Stay after him. Let's go. Come on. Get in there. Hut.
Under pressure. He's looking with the throw. He finds his man. Mitchell came up with the timely reception.
The quarterback will keep going to that guy if he keeps making catches like that.
David Akers lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 7. Jacksonville 0. And welcome back. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. He decides not to return this one. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. Taylor, the deep man. He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
This defense might work.
The Eagles come out in the quarter defense. Drops back, stepping up with the pass, and he hits his strike, and he's forced out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. Only one man in the backfield. Taylor couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Looking downfield. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And it didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Drops back with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Lines up in the backfield for the punt. Mitchell back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Calling an audible now. Staley lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
74.
Man in motion. About 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
They'll go from the I formation. He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bust this grill deep. Hit him low. Fire out.
Staley.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set. Hawkeye right. Tiger out.
Pressure hits the pass off. Behind it. He has it. Darius records the tackle at the 32.
Let's move this football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Set.
Directing traffic.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pinkston comes in motion. Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Man in motion.
Is that all you got? Get at him, D.
Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
McNair sets up. The Eagles using motion.
Give it all you got. You ain't got enough.
Closing in, scrambling around. He's looking, gets the pass off. It's his receiver in stride. Gets away. The 40. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
Set. Red.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow. 25. Eagle left. Here come the heat.
Breaks free. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
You got it.
Eighth play of this drive. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow. 58. Green. 16. Red. 25. Blue. 58.
Philadelphia will call a timeout here. That's their first.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Green,
Directing
25.
traffic.
Blue. 74.
About a 1-yard loss.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
And they find themselves in scoring range. He sees something in the defense.
Green, 58. Blue, 58. Yellow, 58. Green, 74. Let's go, come on.
There's a flag on the play.
That ball.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
Yellow,
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow, 16. Yellow, 25.
Under pressure, he just got that one off. Got it off just before they got to him.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
The Jaguars come out in the quarter defense. Calling an audible now. They give it to the halfback. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the run.
Let's get back to the action on the field. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt.
Attempt a field goal.
And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He kicks it off. He got all of it. That kick cleared the back of the end zone.
Returners hate that. Kick it out of the end zone. He doesn't get a shot to run it back.
Cowboys. Set. Bust his grill.
Gets the ball. Just no room to run on that play.
When defense comes out with that many guys up in the line of scrimmage, it's going to take a heck of a job from the offensive line to be able to open up any holes for the back.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Now don't go. Come on, D up.
Gets the pass off. Turns. He has it. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
The Jaguars using motion.
Come on, partner.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Looking for an option with the pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 16. Catch the ball, man. Give it all you got. Set.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He's taken down at the 39. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
Set. Green.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Yellow, 74. Bulldog under. You got him. Let's go.
Man in
Come on.
motion. Tosses it left. The 50. The defense was out there in a goal line formation. Still couldn't stop the run.
And the line did a heck of a job there. What happened was they really came off the ball faster than the defense. And when you're off the ball faster, you're going to get them off balance, and then you're going to get a good gain.
Directing traffic.
Ain't got nothing.
He's scrambling around, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Set. Here comes the heat.
Hand off to the tailback. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Jaguars 20-0. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They need about 3. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion.
Strong right.
Drops back, closing in with the pass into the open field. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
Set. Get in there, Lon. Take him out. Got him.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, throwing, and he makes the grab. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Staley in the backfield. He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Cowboy.
McNair sends a man in motion. Again with a carry. Plows ahead. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. Power gets him right into the end zone.
Akers comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And they're dominating on both sides of the ball now, John.
I can't remember ever seeing these guys any better than they are today. They're staying very aggressive on defense, totally shutting them down. And every play the offensive coordinator calls seems to get them big yardage.
He gets the kick away. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special.
Cardell moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. He can't wrap him up. Refuses to go down. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
Brunell gets set. Hand off to the tailback. Again, they go with a run.
Yeah, I guess they're not ready to abandon that running game yet. But at some point, you need to start putting some points on the board.
Throwing. Makes the adjustment. It's a fumble. The Jaguars recover it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Tiger out.
Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with two hands full of air.
Ralph, 94. Deal, line. Man dog over.
Pressure coming with the pass, and this pass is completed. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Fifth play of this drive. Taylor. And John, clearly they're not willing to abandon the running game yet.
Maybe they're trying to set up a little play action. At this point, I'm not sure how much the defense is going to spend watching the run.
Drops back.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. They're definitely looking to run the ball, John.
They must have seen something in the defense that told them that they could run the ball there.
Come on, gee up. Fire out.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, touchdown, Jacksonville. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Can't bring it down. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 25.
They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 27. Calling an audible.
Red, 25. Bring the pay. Yellow, 25. Back off, DBs.
And he's brought down in the backfield. And that's a loss of 2. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He's scrambling around, looking downfield with a deep throw to the right side. Fourth down, upcoming after that incomplete. Let's get back to the play on the field. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. Man in motion.
Rotate. Bring the pain. We'll see.
Hand it off. Breaking free. Breaks the tackle. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Brunell sets up. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Barlow goes in motion. With the pass, almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on 4th down. Gets rid of it, and when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
McNabb sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. At the 30.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Calling an audible now.
Red, 16. Yellow, 16.
The Eagles using motion. Drops back, pressure. He's scrambling around. Looking downfield, he'll keep it. He's inside the 10. Big run there as the quarterback runs his way deep into the secondary.
I saw the guys covering the receivers, and I saw the guys rushing the quarterback. But where's the guy who's supposed to be spying the quarterback?
Set. Sideline to sideline. Cowboy.
Closing in, looking for an option, scrambling. Great play in the backfield. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Staley, the lone back.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Go. That all you got?
2 minutes to the final gun. Two minutes left. Third down now and goal to go. 7 yards to the goal line. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Cowboy. You got him. Bring the pain. Get the ball. Good all under. Eagle left. Red.
Looks like he's calling an
16.
audible. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. That's their 2nd.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Westbrook, the deep man, changing the play now. He gets the carry. Jacksonville calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Under pressure, buying time. Throws to the end zone. The Eagles try for the first and don't make it.
Well, I guess they don't mind gambling with this lead, huh?
1st and 10. Ball on their own 2. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. Philadelphia looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Ralph. Get at him.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
23 on the cover.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 2. from the gun. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
The Eagles line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back, pressure coming, pump fakes. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup. If the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Smith comes in motion. Rosen makes the adjustment. What a stiff one. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
This one is just about in the books. McNabb sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
McNabb was the standout tonight, and he's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Pressure, trying to buy some time. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
38, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down now, and goal to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. Looking for room, powering ahead. Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining, so they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. He'll sneak it. He goes down at the 1-yard line. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than 1 score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Brunell gets set to the air on first down. Slings it to the outside. Off target, but he gets it. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Jacksonville calls a timeout. That's their last one. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
With the throw, turns, he has it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. Spike stops the clock. The corners are backing off.
Here come the heat. Bring that pain, baby.
The Eagles come out in the quarter
Ball
defense.
on the 25-yard line.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. The coach is having them hurry it up. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Philadelphia 27, Jacksonville 7. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.